hello to my third graders and whoever else might be watching this that is not my student. But welcome to another video of what is Miss Gella up to. I have compiled a little bit of what I did this weekend, so I hope you enjoy these little clips. I hope you are staying safe and you're doing your personal best in these last few weeks of school. I love and miss you all, praying for you every single day, and I hope you enjoy seeing what I did. I did a secret mission, got to see my siblings do a little live debating. You'll have to check that out, coming up soon. I did some baking and I did some photo shooting and taking photos, doing portrait photography. Well, love and miss you guys. Hope you enjoy the rest of this video. All right, hey guys, so my siblings are doing a virtual debate. Faith is eating right now before she begins it. But Faith, can you tell us, what is this debate about?
Hi guys, so the debate resolution for this year is finance, monetary policy, and banking. So basically meaning with money, and our case is if we should get rid of the penny.
So can you explain to my third graders though what that means though? Like, how does it work? How does the debate work?
The debate works is that someone proposes a plan. So if you're affirmative or negative, so affirmative means that
It's positive.
you're positive, and the negative
You
means,
want the resolution?
No, negative is you want to keep how it is today. You want to keep it the same. But the affirmative wants to change something called status quo, which means something that is now, what's happening right now. So that's what's called status quo. They want to change it. Basically meaning...
You eat my brownies? It's my brownies?
Yeah.
Alright. Hi third grade, Miss Gella here. I am currently doing a secret little mission downtown to our classroom. I am going to pick up some items and also do some printing of packets for the month of May. Alright guys, I am working on all these packets for you. Printer is printing. Hey third grade, we're now back in Antioch and it is beautiful after, evening. It's golden hour right now, so we are taking a little walk in our neighborhood. I got really good shots. Hey guys, so we just finished our little photo shoot. Just going for a walk, and I'll maybe post some pictures so you can see. Oh my gosh, guys, we were walking and then look, I think it's a baby bird that died.
There's another one here. This one looks more like a baby bird.
They fell.
There's a little feathers. There's some feathers.
Oh my gosh, she fell. Look at this beautiful sunset. Okay. We're almost there, guys. Now it is time to bake some homemade bread. I was so excited to do this. I used 4.5 cup all-purpose flour divided. Divided meaning that a lot of it was used later on for kneading the dough. 1/4 cup warm milk. 2 1/4 teaspoon active dry yeast. 1 cup pineapple juice, room temperature. 1/3 cup melted butter. 1/2 teaspoon salt. 1/2 cup sugar. And 2 eggs, lightly beaten later on. I started by warming up the milk, melting the butter, and lightly beating the eggs. I mixed the salt and sugar together so it'll be easier to dump in later. Then I put the active yeast in the warm milk. I stirred for a little bit, and you want to be really careful that the milk isn't too hot or too cold, and then you want to let it sit for about 5 minutes. After 5 minutes was up, I began putting in all the other ingredients like the pineapple juice, the sugar and salt, the melted butter, and eggs. Once I had all those ingredients in, I just stirred, and began to add in flour. So I added in about 1 to 2 cups at a time, and then made sure to stir as much as I could, and you could see that it started to become more of a dough. Then I floured some mats and began to knead the dough. So this is where that 1/2 cup of flour came in pretty handy, because you don't want to add too much flour to your dough. Once I was done, I put it in a container and covered with saran wrap and let it rise and watch some Korean dramas during this time, and then went back and checked on it, and once it was risen, I was able to get them ready for the oven.
Is it sticky?
Yeah, it's sticky, but I can't get it. We got a little bit. Got it.
I set the oven for 350 Fahrenheit and then added some butter and milk on top before putting them in the oven. And here is the result after about 15 minutes of baking. Overall, I really loved the outcome. They are super delicious, not too moist,
Tastes pretty good.
and I thought my siblings
like bread.
loved it. Happy baking!
It tastes like a biscuit, and it's good. So, it's a biscuit and bread. So, I'll give it a 10.
How does it taste?
Very good.